Life is a journey. It's a path filled with twists and turns, ups and downs, and countless opportunities for growth and transformation. At its heart, it's a journey of self-discovery. Every step you take, every experience you encounter brings you closer to understanding who you truly are. To truly live, you must know yourself. This means delving deep into your thoughts, emotions, and desires, and embracing every aspect of your being. You must understand your values, your passions, your dreams. These are the guiding stars that will lead you to a life of fulfillment and purpose. This journey inward is the most important one you will ever take. It requires patience, introspection, and a willingness to face the unknown. It's the key to unlocking your true potential. When you understand yourself, you can harness your strengths and work on your weaknesses. Discovering yourself is not about finding something you lost. It's about creating yourself. It's about becoming the person you were always meant to be. It's about shaping your life with intention. Every decision you make, every action you take, should align with your true self. It's about living a life that is true to you, not to the expectations of others. This journey requires courage. It demands that you stand up for your beliefs and follow your own path. You must be willing to face yourself, even the parts you don't like. Only by acknowledging and accepting your flaws can you begin to grow. You must be willing to challenge your beliefs and step outside your comfort zone. Growth happens when you push your boundaries and explore new possibilities. But the rewards are immeasurable. When you embark on this journey, you open yourself up to a world of endless potential and opportunities. When you know yourself, you can be yourself. You can live with authenticity, passion, and purpose. You can create a life that is truly fulfilling, a life that resonates with your deepest desires and aspirations. You can create a life that is truly fulfilling, one filled with joy, love, and meaningful connections. So take the first step on this incredible journey. Embrace the unknown and trust in your ability to navigate through it. Embrace the power of self-discovery and unlock the extraordinary potential within you. The journey is yours to take, and the rewards are beyond measure. We live in a world of expectations. From the moment we are born, society begins to shape us, molding our thoughts and actions. From a young age, we are told who we should be, what we should do, and how we should behave. These messages come from all directions: family, school, media, and peers. We are given a script to follow, a path that is often laid out for us without our input. This script can be suffocating, limiting our potential and stifling our true selves. These societal pressures can stifle our true selves. They can make us feel like we are living someone else's life, not our own. They can lead us down paths that aren't meant for us, causing stress, dissatisfaction, and a sense of unfulfillment. Breaking free from these expectations can be challenging. It requires a deep introspection and a willingness to question everything we've been taught. It requires questioning everything we've been taught. This process is not easy, but it is essential for personal growth and self-discovery. It demands courage to define success on our own terms, to stand up and say, "This is who I am, and this is what I want from life." But it's essential for authentic living. Living a life that is true to yourself brings a sense of peace and fulfillment that cannot be found by following someone else's script. Start by identifying the expectations that no longer serve you. Reflect on your life and ask yourself what beliefs are holding you back. What beliefs are holding you back? What are the things you do out of obligation, not passion? What are you doing out of obligation, not passion? Once you've identified these limiting beliefs, you can start to challenge them. Once you've identified these limiting beliefs, you can start to challenge them. You can begin to rewrite your own script. Remember, you have the power to choose your own path. You are the author of your own story. You are not defined by your past, your circumstances, or the expectations of others. You are a unique individual with your own dreams and aspirations. You are free to create a life that is a true reflection of who you are. Embrace your individuality and live authentically. We all have an inner critic. It's that voice inside our heads that tells us we're not good enough, smart enough, or worthy enough. This negative self-talk can sabotage our efforts to discover and embrace our true selves. The first step to taming your inner critic is to become aware of it. Notice when it speaks. What does it say? What triggers it? Once you're aware of your inner critic, you can start to challenge its negative messages. Remember, your thoughts are not facts. Just because you think something doesn't make it true. Challenge your negative thoughts with evidence. Are you really a failure? Or have you just made a mistake? Replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Remind yourself of your strengths, your accomplishments, and your potential. With practice, you can quiet your inner critic and create space for self-acceptance and love. There are many tools that can support your journey of self-discovery. Journaling, meditation, and personality assessments are powerful tools for gaining self-awareness and unlocking your true potential. Journaling is a powerful way to connect with your inner thoughts and feelings. It's a safe space to explore your beliefs, values, and aspirations. Start by setting aside a few minutes each day to write. Don't censor yourself. Meditation is another valuable tool for self-discovery. It helps to quiet the mind and connect with your inner wisdom. Start with a few minutes each day and gradually increase the duration. There are many different types of meditation, so find one that resonates with you. Personality assessments such as the Enneagram, Myers-Briggs, and Big Five can provide valuable insights into your personality traits, strengths, and weaknesses. Section 5. The Enneagram. A map to your motivations. The Enneagram is, a powerful tool for self-discovery. It describes 9 distinct personality types, each with its own set of motivations, fears, and desires. By understanding your Enneagram type, you can gain a deeper understanding of yourself and your place in the world. Each Enneagram type represents a different way of seeing and interacting with the world. For example, Type 1s are driven by a desire for perfection, while Type 7s are motivated by a need for excitement and adventure. By studying the Enneagram, you can learn about your strengths and weaknesses, your fears and desires, and your patterns of behavior. You can also gain a better understanding of your relationships with others. Section 6. The Myers-Briggs and Big Five. Understanding your preferences. The Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, or MBTI, and the Big Five personality traits are 2 other popular personality assessments that can provide insights into your personality. The MBTI categorizes individuals into 16 distinct personality types based on their preferences for extroversion or introversion, sensing or intuition, thinking or feeling, and judging or perceiving. The Big Five, on the other hand, measures 5 broad personality traits: openness to experience, conscientiousness, extroversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. While these assessments can be helpful tools, it's important to remember that they are just that, tools. They should not be used to limit your potential or define who you are. Section 7. A personal story. Finding my voice through self-discovery. For years, I lived a life that wasn't truly my own. I was constantly trying to fit into molds that others had created for me, always seeking approval and validation from external sources. I chased success and validation from others, ignoring my own needs and desires. The pressure to conform and succeed in a conventional sense left me feeling empty and unfulfilled. It wasn't until I embarked on my own journey of self-discovery that I found true fulfillment. Through journaling, I began to explore my thoughts and feelings, uncovering layers of my true self that had been buried for years. Meditation and therapy, I started to peel back the layers of societal expectations and self-imposed limitations. I began to understand the root of my insecurities and limiting beliefs. These practices allowed me to connect with my inner voice and recognize the patterns that had been holding me back. I realized that I had been living according to the expectations of others, not my own. This epiphany was a turning point in my life. This realization was both terrifying and liberating. It was terrifying because it meant I had to confront my fears and step into the unknown, but it was liberating because it opened up a world of possibilities. It gave me the courage to step out of my comfort zone and pursue my passions. I started writing, expressing my thoughts and emotions in ways I had never done before, speaking and coaching, sharing my journey and insights with others who might be feeling the same way, sharing my message of empowerment and transformation with the world. I wanted to help others find their own voices and live authentically. This journey wasn't always easy, but it was the most rewarding experience of my life. Each challenge I faced taught me more about myself and strengthened my resolve. It taught me the importance of self-awareness, self-acceptance, and living a life true to myself. Today, I continue to grow and evolve, always striving to be the most authentic version of myself. Section 8. Your journey, your pace. Embrace the process. Self-discovery is not a destination, it's a lifelong journey. There's no right or wrong way to do it. What matters is that you start. Don't be afraid to experiment with different tools and techniques. What works for one person may not work for another. Trust your intuition and find what resonates with you. Be patient with yourself. Self-discovery takes time. There will be ups and downs, breakthroughs and setbacks. Embrace the process and celebrate your progress along the way. Section 9. The time is now. Step into your authentic self. The journey of self-discovery is an invitation. It's a call to step into your power, to embrace your authenticity, and to create a life that is a true reflection of who you are. The time for this journey is now. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start where you are, with what you have. Take the first step, and trust that the path will unfold before you. Remember, you are capable of amazing things. You are worthy of love, happiness, and fulfillment. Believe in yourself and the power of your dreams. The world is waiting for you to share your unique gifts. So go out there and create a life that sets your soul on fire.